Welcome in, you guys. I just want to take you on a tour. Not really a tour, but this is going to be kind of like one of those, watch me work videos where I'm going to kind of just do some stuff and let you guys see sort of what I do when I'm creating content. Earlier today, I created a blog post um, here on the Level One Network. Okay, just load some of these windows up here. All right. I created the blog post here. Okay. Now, what I did after creating this blog post is I went and made a video about the blog post. And in the video, I was addressing a couple of things that have to do with this specific blog post, which I think is important. Getting found on Google is, personally, I think that's a very important topic. But I also want to, sort of do a few things because I want to get this actual thing ranked here. This post, I want this to show up on the first page when people are searching for Level One Network, one of the awesome programs that we promote and endorse through Top Networkers Group. And so what I happened to do was I linked up the video that I made right here on Pinterest. I'm a big fan of social media, and we talk to you guys about the importance of social media through Top Networkers Group all the time. Members of our 1MLM system have seen several trainings. For those who have gone through the training, they see that we really teach it and we embrace social networks like I Am Faceplate. We embrace the social network of Big Crumbs, and we also highly tout the ibotoolbox, which I'm about to get to here in just a second. But what I did is I also shared the video that I made from YouTube. I shared it here on Level One Video Network, which is something that we get free with our membership to Level One Network. It's an awesome additional tool to help create links to content that we're looking to get ranked. And so I was sort of showing you how this link went to another. And so that's pretty fantastic. And again, I'm going to get some traffic coming here because what I did is I happened to take this link and I placed it my um, on my profile here for IBO Toolbox. Now, what you're looking at though is IBO Social. And what I really love about IBO Toolbox is they really and truly are a toolbox. They have a ton of tools for you and I to use. And IBO Social is one of those tools. It's additional um, organic links to your content. It's an awesome way to drive additional traffic to your stuff. And then they also have the IBO Tube, which is another tool. I'll just click on it for just a quick second. Okay, this is actually linked up to my IBO Tube. It's going to show you guys some of the stuff that we have going on here. Let's see here. As you can see, guys, let's go ahead and like my stuff. I got a couple of likes already. Oh, I already liked it. Awesome. Awesome. Just wanted to see if that thing was working. What you guys will see here is that I'm able to share some of my videos here on this additional source. And look, some of you guys don't understand what you're seeing here because you haven't taken the Level One Network course. And some of you don't really get SEO yet, but those of you who do, your eyes are really open right now because you understand the value of backlinks and additional links. And this is a powerful tool, especially, again, from our Level One Network people, those of you who have taken the course. Channel views, 450 additional views, which, again, is not a lot, but it's cool. It's extra traffic. It was free, you guys, and that's cool and everything. But we know what's really going on is that the robots that are crawling the internet, we know what they're doing. That's the important stuff. Give me 1 second here, you guys. All right, and we're back. So yeah, you guys, lots of awesome stuff is going on here in terms of additional links, additional exposure, additional traffic, and these are just some of the things that we encourage you to do. Facebook is really not what it used to be in terms of a social network to get traffic, and so I really hope that you're embracing these other places. And even I'm going to be using this a lot more. Now, something else that they've added is IBO search and IBO gigs. And what they're doing, you guys, is all of these sites are interconnected. Again, I was talking about that right as the phone rang. Shout outs to my level 1 network people. You understand the importance of a networked site, how all of these links linking back to one another, how this actually benefits all of us who are part of the network. This site itself is an awesome way to get some additional traffic going your way, you guys. And so this here is sort of our PR page. I'm probably going to write a PR here in a moment to create some more links that will tie in with everything that we're doing. And when you release a PR, a press release, they actually have it tied into a news wire of other sites, and so your stuff will absolutely get floated out there as well. Let's see here. Now again, this is the hub, so this is everybody's stuff, and this is yet another example of how awesome this site is by itself. That when you write a PR, it's automatically categorized in this awesome hub here that they've linked to every single person's page. And as you add content, videos, as you do stuff on the wall, right, your content will show up here on this hub. So, again, just the way that they have everything linked up is one of the reasons that, that IBO Toolbox has been an awesome additional tool for me. And I think that you need to be using it as well. Now, this is part of our 1MLM system. What you guys see is just this month close to 400 views on my profile this month for IBO Social. And again, this is sort of what's going on every single month, right? 51 people this week, 9 people came by today. And if I reload it, let's see what happens on this page. Yep, it went up, right? So what you want to understand is that there's a lot of traffic that's coming through this website here, and again, if you're a marketer and you're not utilizing this website, you're really missing out. And again, they really allow you to add links right here, which again show up on, let's see here, which show up on your profile. Okay, which I was sort of showing you guys here earlier. I'll show you guys again. They show up right here. Okay, so you can really add as many links here as you want to, and that's where the links will show up. And again, it will benefit you to do that. And this is one of the things that I will be doing. I will be adding more links here. Also, they allow you to add social networks. And one of the things I just noticed is they let you add your Blogger accounts. So I have a couple of blogs that I've set up through Blogger. I will be adding those in here as well. And again, that all is part of what SEO allows us to do. What's awesome here, you guys, is that my IBO Toolbox page here, my IBO social page, has been tweeted 133 times. That's pretty awesome, you guys. And really and truly, I had nothing to do with it. I should really tweet it out myself. It can't hurt. And I'll probably do that a little bit later as well. Now, right now my stars are down. That's something that I'm going to correct here for my activity here today. And so some people keep their stars up, and that's all good. There's nothing wrong with it. It just sort of indicates how often you're using this tool. And again, it's one of many tools that we recommend you use. So make sure that you at least, even if it's sporadic, again, this all helps. It's additional traffic, and it doesn't hurt to do it. And I'm gonna be honest. For a lot of my big time campaigns, a lot of stuff that I've written here in the PRs area, because I have some videos where you guys see I have a lot of Solovay stuff ranked #1. Well, I've got quite a few you know things in here that help. Okay, as a hint to you guys, a lot of this content here prior or post joining level 1 network is written so much better than the stuff I was writing prior to. Okay, like this stuff was cool, but okay, this stuff is so much better, and it's also more helpful as far as my rankings go. So okay, I spent enough time there, and I promised I was going to do some work so you guys could just watch. So that's what I'm going to do now. Let's do that real quick. Awesome. Myself out there. And yeah, you guys, as you'll see, I'm pretty active here on this social network as well. So I just want to hit this briefly. Um, you want to watch our trainings on how to use social networks, because we tell you that you can't really invest too much time in everything, but you can pick a handful of social networks and either spread your time out, or even a smaller handful, and really focus on those. But you want to do things like keep your wall interesting, keep what you're doing interesting, so people will follow you. Again, there are some people who go out there and use software and get a bunch of folks following them, but they're not really, converting the kinds of people that they need. Quality over quantity is the rule of thumb that you want to go with. So just kind of keep that in mind. Shout outs to Level 1 Network, you guys. You're constantly, doing things to help everybody. Once you post something on the video network, it gets tweeted out. So I'm a little looking forward to some more things there. Okay, some more awesomeness, because I just posted a new one today, so they'll be tweeting that out for me soon. All right. So okay, so as you guys can see, I'm just sort of showing you. I do use Twitter quite often to share content. I hope you're using Twitter. All right. Let's get back here. Okay. Let's share this on ibotoolbox. Show you guys how that works. Click here on Upload Video. Now again, ibotoolbox is part of ibotoolbox. Okay. All right. Now it's real simple. You embed a video, especially for example from YouTube. You simply put in the info, and it will find it all for you. Okay. Now here's what we recommend, just so you guys can just sort of watch. I recommend that you sort of go in here. Don't know what's happening there. Might be some scripts running. But go in here and kind of reword a couple of things. That's what I'm going to recommend to you guys. All right. Okay. Also, be sure to add some tags. Yeah, so you guys can kind of just see what I'm doing here. Just again, just sort of hang tight. And I'm sort of rewording and taking a few things here. And I'm going to show you guys this in just a second. This is some of the stuff I recommend that you do while using ibotoolbox. Okay, I just wrote brand new text. I copied all the text that came up here because when you put the video in, it's going to pull all the info right off of YouTube. But you don't want the same exact wording here in the description on ibotoolbox. So we want to reword it, and that's what you just saw me do. Okay. I'm just going to go through and check to see if there's any crazy typos. I don't see anything. The underlined words I do use Firefox are normally typos, and so just top networkers group, level one network. Those aren't necessarily words that you find in Webster's dictionary or its SEO. Okay, so everything looks good. Go ahead and submit this. press the option public, and we are submitted. Now let's do a couple more things here. A quick note on ibotoolbox. Um, all links are converted to click here. Okay. So often when I'm writing something, I'll do something like, knowing that this isn't going to be a link, it's going to say click here. But click here to see it down, right? Show you guys how it shows up. Have to wait a second or two. It's definitely something that the ibotoolbox does to keep you from spamming their wall, which I understand. They don't want you to post too rapidly. Meanwhile, we just so happened to be here when an announcement happened. That's wild. That's awesome. IBO help desk. Awesome. This is a brand new announcement here. Check that out. Let's see real quick if we're able to post. Still gotta wait. Let's give it a second while we check out the new site. Very interesting stuff here, you guys. Awesome. It looks like they've created a little help system. That's pretty cool. Let's see. See if we're able to post yet. Okay. Wait. Looks like we were able to get that one through. Right. So you see how it turns out. It says click here to see the latest video on blogging the right way so you get found on Google. And if we reload here, once again, we see the same thing. Now, again, what's happening is there's some spiral links going on. There's a lot of awesome stuff happening here. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Definitely scanning just to see what shows up here. No, no surprise there. Ranked super well. Pretty active. As you can see, a lot more views. And of course, that is another member of Level 1 Network, you guys. All right. Let's go ahead and put this on Google Plus too while we're at it. And let's share as well. All right. So this is just sort of a quick glance at some of the stuff that you would like to probably start doing. This is a good way to start getting your content out. And we'll show you a couple more things and we'll close this thing out. Just bear with me. You guys like that one? Let's post it. Awesome. Now, real quick, I want to dole some likes out. Go ahead and like. And there I am. Awesomeness. Looks like Bitly is not showing up here. So we may redo this one. Just give me a second. Because interaction, you guys, is so important. It's an awesome title, by the way. The IBO connection update, quality of relationships. That's awesome. I was just talking about quality, right? Hmm? And yeah, as you guys can just see here, I click on a video that someone else shared. Just want to sort of be nosy. Now, I think I've seen this before. Actually, do you think I've seen that before? And you notice I'm not talking about me, keeping the content and the comment entirely on her. All right. So I just want to sort of show you guys a couple things that you can do. As you guys can see, my star count is slowly climbing. And that's sort of what you would do if you want to have your star count up. I can also run some ads. There's a lot of things I can do right now, that, in order to increase my star count, as well as continually add value to my overall campaign, to my overall marketing efforts. Okay, that's mostly what I've shown you so far, and this is almost entirely all with just uh, IBO Toolbox. Okay. right. These are actually a couple of people who I sponsored. Just want to give them a quick welcome. Here's another guy that I referred. And I'm just going to be honest, this is a gentleman who hasn't really set his profile up at all. There's no picture here at all. And I'm going to leave him the same message that I just left for the other gentleman. Okay. And it's the same message that I'm going to tell all of you right now. This is a powerful tool if you use it. Okay. A screwdriver is an awesome tool, but if you don't use a screwdriver, it doesn't do any good for you. Right? A hammer, it's an awesome tool. Awesome tool. There are moments when you need a hammer. And if you don't have a hammer, or if you have a hammer but you don't use the hammer, you're not doing yourself any justice, right? So make sure that you use this stuff, you guys. But one of the things I do want to give Mr. Santaremo a shout out on is he did at least link up his Facebook, his Twitter, and his YouTube. This is very, very intelligent. But then what he wants to actually do is he needs to set his profile up so that his YouTube channel will show. If he has a blog, he should link his blog up. I'll show you guys mine here in just a second. But let me leave him a message. Bam. All right. So let's show you guys how my page turned out here. Okay. One of the things that's awesome about I Am Faceplate is they do allow you to use HTML, which I use to pretty much set all of this stuff up. I'm going to actually update a lot of this stuff too as well. But one of the things I just want to show you guys, 4,000 views, 103 likes. This is awesome. But a lot of the stuff I do need to update. Some of these things I'm going to change. I'm going to swap out with my Aweber stuff. I'll have a lot more leads coming in that way. So I'll do some of that, you guys, in just a few seconds. And I might show it to you. I might not. Here's what I do want to show you guys. This is our blog. It's all of it. Okay. What you'll see here is that a lot of the things that we're blogging about are showing up here automatically. Here's our ibotoolbox wall posts. Do these look familiar to you? Yeah. Right. Click here. Right. Press release links. So these are pretty important too. I want to point it out to you. Okay. We're going to add some more links in here as well. Okay. These are all links that can be added to your IM faceplate. And this is what I'm saying, that, a lot of people, they get on IM faceplate and then they don't do anything with it. It's an awesome tool, but you got to use it, you guys. Okay? Got to use it. Scroll down. Here's our level 1 network. We just got through talking about the thanks for helping me get found post. As you can see, it's automatically linked up here. I didn't have to do anything to put it here. It just showed up. Okay. Along with all of my latest blogs from that blog. Also, the Solivate campaign, right? This helps with keeping me ranked, you guys, right? And again, some more Solivate stuff, right? Uh, Here's something else, my IBL social press releases. So again, when I write a press release, it comes here automatically. Okay. So if you guys see how this works here, don't get overwhelmed and say, oh, he's got ibotoolbox and IM faceplate in the same thing, and how am I going to do it all? You set your profile up one time. Okay. That's what's awesome about IM faceplate. You set your profile up one time. And if you've got blogs, if you're doing some SEO, if you're doing some of the stuff that we're teaching you to do, you can actually get some pretty good traffic coming your way. Now check this out. Let's go here to Money Stream. Now I'm back on IBO2. I want to show you guys something. Okay, give me 1 second, you guys. Just sort of browsing around. I want to check for something here. Okay, give me 1 second there. Okay, yeah. I just want to check really quickly just to see if there was a feed link here. I'm going to try something though. Just give me a second. Copy this location. And let's show you how we sort of do stuff here. Let's go to my faceplate. Okay, we're going to click on my faceplate. I'm sorry, we're going to click on customize my faceplate. Just give me 1 second. All right. All right. Now, while this is loading up, you'll see the articles here at the top. Those articles, those are what you do right. Okay, those are probably the only like ongoing content stuff that you could be adding to IM Faceplate. I highly recommend that you do it if you can. Just give me a second here. Okay. So this is where you go to add your social links. RSS feeds. This is for your blogs. For your blogs and some of the stuff that I was showing you guys. This is where you go to add RSS feeds. Okay. I'm going to try something really quickly. I'm just going to see if this comes through here. Okay. Give us a second. Let's see if that actually worked. Okay. Just give us a second. There's a really good chance it did work, though. Yeah, can't load the feed. Okay, that's what I thought. All right. Yeah, that's not actually a RSS feed. I just wanted to try it. I didn't think it was going to work, but yeah, remove that. But you see how easy it is to add an RSS feed and even to remove an RSS feed. Right, you guys, I'm back. Oh, I'm sorry. I was pointing something out here. We'll update some of these things here and refresh a couple of things. I didn't think that RSS feed was going to work. We'll show you guys where I got the RSS feed from in just a second. But this is the YouTube feed, okay? And you guys can see that that is go to layout. Okay, here's YouTube. Okay, and just trying to remember exactly where that came from there. Just give me a second, guys. Okay. Yeah, if you don't want to write our articles, you'll want to come here, new article. Articles are awesome. Again, these are another way to create some backlinks to some of the stuff that you're doing on a networked site. It's also awesome too. You can create a list with a bunch of links. This is another place to create some backlinks. So you can actually, I'll just show you guys. You can see the seekingahomebusiness.com category has room for several links. I've got a couple links in there, right? But just so you guys can sort of see how that works. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Now, when you come to the layout again, you'll have many options here. Just again, sort of make sure that you go through and look through everything. All right. You can also move stuff around real easily with the up or down. Okay. And yes, when you're adding, for example, your Twitter and your YouTube, they sort of show up automatically. Okay, so as you add content to your YouTube, it'll show up automatically. I think last time I did an overview on IM faceplate, I noticed that Twitter wasn't actually showing up. So your Twitter feed may or may not show up, just so you guys are aware of that. Uh, let's reload. Yeah, Twitter is it's not there. So you guys sort of get the idea. Now that I've done a little bit of work here, I think I'm gonna close out and see what's happening here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and close out over here. Oh, I was going to show you guys the RSS feed. I'm sorry. RSS feeds are here. That's probably what I'll do. In fact, I'll add my level 1 network RSS feed. There may not be an RSS feed here. Let's check this out here. Let's close both of those out. All right. So here's our RSS feed, right? Let me check something out here. Well, that's interesting because this came up again. Just want to try that really quickly here. Let's see if that works. Okay. So yeah, no, that didn't work. But this is what most feeds look like. Most RSS feeds. If you get a page like this, or you have access to a page like this, you can easily add an RSS feed into your IM faceplate. And so pretty much every single time that I write a new post on level 1 network, it will go directly to my IM faceplate. Same here. Here's my entries RSS for my blog, Top Networkers Group blog. As you guys see, same deal. Okay, it's RSS feed. So this is pretty much standard stuff here. And you can do this with pretty much all blogs. So, again, I have some work to do, which I'll probably do either later tonight, add some more of my other blogs in, just really, really increase more of the content that I have on my IM faceplate. As people come across my IM faceplate, what it means is that they'll see more and more of my stuff. It's also, again, great for the spiders that are crawling the web. Okay? It's the other reason I'm doing it. So if that doesn't make sense to you guys, make sure you get signed up for the 1MLM system. Take our SEO course, the Level 1 Network. Take that program. But again, if you sign up for it, know up front that you're looking at an ongoing investment, okay? An ongoing investment. Unless you just simply want to learn the information and move on with it, which is fine too, okay? But then again, also sign up for the social networks that we have in the 1MLM system, which include IM Faceplate and ibotoolbox, as well as Big Crumbs, our free online shopping mall, which has a social network as well. You want to use that, add friends, follow people, add content, bring traffic your way. And we have a couple other social networks that I'm working on that might also get squeezed in. Because again, we want to, embrace multiple sources of traffic. That's what it's all about. And, embrace social media, embrace utilizing the tools that are out there, which only, again, do us good if we use them. Thanks again for watching, guys. Al King, CEO and founder of Top Networkers Group, Chief Educational Officer for 1MLM System.